guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new video. This is going to be another house vlog video. We are literally in the car park at B&Q right now. Got to go and get a few bits to finish off the flooring and make a start on the hallway because we're going to do the skirting, the edging, the paneling and get the hallway done. So that is kind of next on the house updates to-do list, and so obviously I'll take you guys along for the updates that we do. Yeah, that's better.
See, this is a very sophisticated way of putting skirting boards up.
I do think it's doing the job though. Morning guys, I did not talk to you during the last update because I don't know if you'll be able to tell from the footage. I haven't seen it myself yet. Cal got a couple of clips while he was working on the house yesterday and I didn't chat to you guys because I'm gonna be honest, I went out to lunch. So we're both back on it again today. So yesterday Cal cut up all of the skirting boards for all the edging of the floor at the downstairs and the upstairs of where we got plastered a while back. And we are also going to do paneling on the wall. So we've just kind of drew out and decided where that's going to sit. So now we're going to head off to B&Q to get all the different bits and pieces that we need to make this happen. But yeah, even though it's just a pencil line on the wall at the moment, it's making me really excited to see the difference. Cal. Good morning, we are back on the DIY again. As I'm recording this, it's actually New Year's Day, so Happy New Year. We have now finished drawing on all of the different, I don't know if you can see that, all of like the different, whoa, it's not liking focusing on this, is it? All the different lines and stuff for where all the paneling bits are gonna go. So now it's time to actually get it on the wall. I've also immortalised Cal into the wall. What's going on, Baba? What's going on? There's a plank on the wall. What's going on? So here we are. The first piece of wall has been completed with the
Panels.
Yeah, panels. I didn't know what to call it then for a minute. But yeah, so that looks really good. Obviously we've got a little cut in here because the radiator needs to go back on this wall. But yeah, we've got a long way to go, but we have started. So it is just about 10 o'clock in the evening. You're gonna have to excuse this. I look rough and I'm aware, so let's just pretend that it's not a thing. But we have all of the panels on the wall now. behind me, and then also going all the way up the stairs there as well. And oh, I'm obsessed with it already. It obviously needs to be primed on the wood, and then here, and the inside gaps are all going to get painted. So it will literally transform this hallway so much. And the vision's coming together. I love it already. I actually can't believe it. Good morning. It is another day. I feel like I sound terrible. I have woken up with the sorest throat ever. So you probably won't get many talking clips from me today. But we're going in with the Dulux primer and undercoat for wood. And we're going to pop it on all of the wood panels. I did pay a little bit extra for this as well, because it says here, if you can see there, it's dry within 30 minutes. So it is 10 to 10 in the morning. Carl left ages ago. I've still been in bed. Carl left ages ago to go and play golf. Oh gosh, look at the state of me. He's gone to go and play golf, and he's doing an 18-hole course, and he tells me that's going to take like 4 hours. So he's not going to be back for quite a few hours. So my plan is I want to get all of the wood pieces primed, and then I'll go and have some breakfast, and then give it half an hour, maybe a little bit more, and then we'll get the first lot of paint on, which literally gets me so excited. So I feel like because the paint's going to take longer to dry, I might have to do the second coat when he's back home. I won't be able to be like, surprise, I've done it. But yeah, I think if I get one coat of paint, well, one coat of primer, one coat of paint on before he gets back from golf, that's the plan. So let's see if we can make it happen. So all of the priming of the wood is now done. I've taken Bingo for a walk, I've had some lunch, and we're about to crack on again. And so I've just opened the tub of paint, and oh my God, what the hell is that? This is the colour that it's meant to be, Pebble Shore. What the hell is that? So I've got a old Primark coat hanger here. I'm going to use this to mix it up, and I'm going to hope and pray that it fixes whatever this situation is. Tell you what guys, I am so happy with this colour. When I mixed up the paint, it literally looks white in the bucket, maybe like a cool toned white still, but that's not what we're going for. So as this is going on the wall, it's literally making me so happy. I think, can you see the difference? It looks really grey on camera, but it's kind of creamish. Oh, what was the phrase that everyone called it? Greyish. It's if grey and beige had a baby, so it's a lot more warm toned than what it's looking like in my little viewfinder camera. But yeah, I was literally panicking, thinking I'm gonna have to take this paint back and say that there's the wrong sticker on the front or something. Like, I was really panicking because I'm pretty sure that B&Q don't do refunds on paint. But I was like, if the pot says the wrong thing, then that's not my problem. Like, it's not like I've brought paint and changed my mind. Like, if the paint was labelled wrong, then I was going to have to kind of put that across to them. But luckily, I thought, you know what, we'll put some on the wall. Sometimes it makes a difference. And oh my God, it makes such a difference. Like, even looking at it now, the pot and the wall do not look like the same colour to me. But I'm getting the results that I wanted, and that's the main thing. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday morning. We are back at the top of the stairs again because all of this needs a second coat. But just look how good this first coat looks. I'm so happy with it. I feel like I still sound really bad. I don't feel very well, to be perfectly honest with you. I am struggling, but this has a deadline, and the deadline basically is me and Cal go back to work on Monday, and as I just mentioned, it is Saturday. So if I can get all of this finished today and or tomorrow, then that means I can go back to work and I don't have to worry about getting more of this done on the evenings or the weekends, because it's done during the Christmas period. So that is the plan. I'm gonna crack on and hopefully I feel better throughout the day. I've had some medicine. I'm about to pop a Strepsil in while I'm working away doing my thing. But yeah, I just hope that I don't sound as bad on camera as what I do in my own ears, if that makes sense. I feel like I sound really croaky. But yeah, that is basically the plan for the day. Cal's going to be back home hopefully soon. Maybe about another half an hour Cal will be back home, so then that'll speed up the process as well. But yeah, just cracking on with it today, and I do think the second coat will be the final coat, to be honest. It is quite a thick coat that I've put on, so it's only in a small amount of areas that it actually looks a bit patchy. So yeah, I think this second coat will absolutely perfect it. Okay, this angle is a little bit gross, but I've just had an exciting delivery from Snapfish. I've wanted these to come for a little while now. I'm really excited that they're here because I have had 6 of these frames from IKEA for definitely too long. I went out and kind of impulse brought them as soon as we was talking about doing the hallway, which was probably about a year ago now. So I've probably had these frames for over a year, which is a little bit embarrassing, but we get in there. We are still ticking off our kind of to-do lists around the house, and obviously when it comes to a project I get more excited about the kind of decoration bits like this, whereas obviously Cal focuses on the bits that are actually important, like doing the hallway in the way that we want to do it. So this is the pictures to go on the inside of the frames, but I couldn't pick. So we have loads of pictures, and I'm going to try and work out what works best with one another in the 6, because they're going to go on the wall in 2 rows of 3. So look at the first, oh, I shouldn't lean on those, that's more pictures. But the first picture is Callum Bingo. And then we have probably one of my favourite photos of Bingo. I don't know that I can say the favourite, but it's definitely up there. If you couldn't tell as well, I've made all the photos be black and white. So this was me and Cal on our recent trip to Portugal. And then we've got the other little folder thing, which I think has most of the photos, because I think I did 13, even though I only need 6, but I really couldn't decide. So then we have a little selfie there. I think that's potentially from New Year's Eve just gone. I have a photo of me and Bingo, and Cal took this one not too long ago actually, and I really like that. And then we have me and Cal at our Christmas party last year. Christmas photo in front of the tree, which I do love this picture. Do I want it up all year round? Potentially, but I'm not entirely sure that that one's going to make the cut. I have this gorgeous photo of me and Bingo walking along the beach from when we went to Breen. We've got a gorgeous family photo here, so that's the three of us from when we went and did that lights walk just before Christmas, and so obviously that's why all the fairy lights and whatnot are in the background. I have a feeling both this photo and the other beach photo are going to make it, but that one is Cal and Bingo on the beach, and I feel like that's such a vibey photo. We have a picture from mine and Cal's engagement party. We've got one from one of the weddings that we attended last year, but I don't think I realised that I accidentally chopped the top of Cal's head off. But Bingo did make this one as well, so maybe Cal can only have half a head because we've got Bingo in it. That's fine. And then finally we have a selfie from one of the other weddings that we attended last year as well. So I feel like these are some really, really nice pictures, and the fact that I had to have 13 printed in the first place probably speaks for itself, but I do not really know how I'm going to whittle these down into 6 pictures. But if we just grab this last one and hold it on here, like the gap for the photo is slightly smaller than what it's been printed at, but that will kind of give you the vibe. So we're going to have 6 pictures like this. And yeah, I can't wait to get them on the wall. I've ordered the command hooks from Amazon already. So hopefully, I mean, I'd like to say by tomorrow, but let's be realistic. By the end of this week, I'm really hoping I've got all of these on the wall. That would really make me happy. Hallway is basically completed now. Obviously you'd have seen the other day that we finished the pictures on the wall here. We just need to pop the radiator back and this little panel on the side back here. And then today Cal has just put the shoe cabinet back. It does look like it's out of place, but you need to remember that the coat rack's here, so obviously there's always coats coming down in this kind of section, so that's why we have it to the side rather than in the centre. So obviously that ties into the white, the grey, the black that's going on in this hallway. And then I'm just going to find my kind of decor pieces out again and style this back up. But essentially this is the completed hallway. Cal also did the like silicone or whatever it's called along the edges of the wood, so that that's all nice and seamless. So everything is nicely finished off now. We're all done. I'm just going to style this. But yeah, the hallway is completed. Very happy with that. And then can't forget the new lighting chandelier thing up there as well. So that is the hallway completed, and so that's going to bring us to the end of this house vlog video. If you did enjoy it, then please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos on my channel, then make sure to hit that subscribe button as well, as it really helps me out, and I will see you guys in the next video.